everyone, and happy Tuesday. I'm so excited to be able to spend a few minutes with all of you. It's fun to see where you're joining from. Texas, Minnesota, we've got some different states showing up. Maybe we'll even have some friends join us from across the waters. But I'm excited to be able to share some cards with you today, featuring the Inspiring Imperfections Bundle. So this is the bundle that kind of goes with this Kintsugi inspiration. So the title of this post, of course, is Kintsugi Cards. But I wanted to be able to use this bundle. I think it's amazing, not just because the images are beautiful, but because the sentiments are amazing as well. So this is the bundle. I want you to be able to see everything all up front. You can see some of these open dies that coordinate with the stamped images, some that's more just for words and a banner. You've got some of these other pieces. So the florals can be die cut, and then you've got some of these detail dies that we'll use as well. These in particular lend themselves to the actual Kintsugi, the art of Kintsugi. So I thought I would use some of those in the card as well. So I'm going to set this aside just up here so that I can kind of show you what I plan to do with the card. So we'll just scooch this over so that I have a workspace. I want you to still be able to see the bundle. But I'm going to do something really simple, just straightforward in terms of card making, and then you can add your own flair if you choose to. But I'm going to pull in a different set of dies as well for this one. So let's start, we'll build our card from the bottom up. This is a base. I'm just using basic beige in a note card size. I love the note card size. I think it's pretty simple and straightforward, and you don't have to over accessorize. So this is going to be simple and straightforward as Kintsugi is. I've got a heart. I'm using the Hearts of Elegance dies for this one. And this is the middle heart. I think there are 3 different hearts. This one's the middle one, so it fits beautifully on the front of the card. You've got a little bit of a border around the outside. And then I'm going to do some stamping on this one. I've got Night of Navy ink. And then I've just attached the floral. And I'm going to do some tone on tone stamping. And we'll see if you'll be able to see that. I can scoot it over to a more detailed camera once I get going. If we're having trouble seeing that, oh, you can kind of see it. Okay, so we're just going to add some different florals to this heart, and I'm going to flip them over so I can get some florals up top, and then kind of down below. Actually, it's a good thing I can wipe this ink off. It didn't get on me. I'm wearing a dark color. Okay, so I've got some florals on the heart, just like this. Let me kind of show you over here. Just a tone on tone. Just some florals, add a little bit of artistic element to the heart. And then I'm going to bring in some of these dies. So I'm using this die and this die. I've cut one of each. Now the trick to this one is I'm just using some gold foil paper with some adhesive sheets on the back because it's so detailed. I don't want to use my green glue or my Tombow glue for this. I feel like this is going to stick a little bit better. And so I'm using this little piece, and I'll die cut these little details here. I think they're really beautiful, and they're going to go really well on this heart. They're kind of crafted to be on the curve, actually, so they fit perfectly. This one is going to go this way. I might have to trim off the edges, but it's going to actually line up beautifully just like this. So I'll have to trim maybe a little bit. So this is pretty delicate. So this is why I think adhesive sheets are a really good idea. So we've got, I want it to line up on the edge. This piece as well. There we go. Just like this, so you can kind of see this edge right here. And then the other one, I'm just lining up toward the top, kind of this top edge right here. So you can kind of see how that comes together. And I'm just going to take some snips and snip off the little extras. This one didn't quite go to the end. I should have Not a little more carefully. It's all right. Little cracks there. Okay, so I've got my heart. It's really pretty. So you've got that artistic piece there in the center, and then the golden cracks, very Kintsugi. This one, and then we'll just add this to the center of the card. So got some seal plus actually. So this isn't going to go anywhere, and I'm just going to center this on the card, and then finish it off with a greeting. Now this, I've just to add to the gold accent, I've used this label piece right here, and then just stamped "There is beauty in your history." It's in gold embossing, so I think the embossing complements the gold foil paper for this one. We'll just grab some dimensionals. Do you ever find you're out of dimensionals? I only had minis at my desk, so I need to order some more. Minis do the job though. Okay, so I've got my dimensionals here, and we'll just attach that to the front of the card. And I kind of just want to overlap the floral. Like this. Did I make it straight? Okay, that looks pretty good. So then when you're done, it's a pretty simple card with that Kintsugi vibe. For those that may be new to Kintsugi, this is actually, let me show you, I've got a bowl. So this is a bowl, a Kintsugi bowl that I have. It's the Japanese art of repair. And so I actually have this in my home as a reminder. It's a personal reminder actually for me. But I'll read you what the little card said and that came with it. It says that the golden joints are a reminder of the power of healing and the beauty of embracing the flaws and celebrating them. So we're all human. We've all got flaws. We're all a work in progress. And I think that's what I love about Kintsugi. Instead of hiding those, we can proudly display those flaws and the things that we learn in our personal journey. It's a beautiful thing, right? The human condition and the things that we learn make us who we are. And I love that reminder. And I also love that this card and these greetings tell that same story. So let me show you some of the different color combinations here. I've got one. Maybe I'll go up really close so you can see them. Okay, so we've got some different colors. I chose jewel tones because I feel like it's a little bit more elegant, a little bit more rich. But this is just a collection of cards that you could either give away or send to some friends. I think all of us really need a little pick-me-up every now and again. And so this is just a reminder that we are all a work in progress, that we all are striving to be better than we were today than we were yesterday. So this is such a fun project to do, pretty simple and straightforward, but the designer series paper is beautiful in this suite. I chose actually not to use it today. I wanted to show you a different color combination so you can have some fun with this bundle. I'm excited to see what you do. How many of you have used this bundle so far? And Abby, do we have any comments or questions that I can answer?
I haven't seen any questions, but we got lots of people joining us from all over the world now, which is so fun.
Hello, everyone. I love spending my Tuesday afternoons with all of you. It's like the best part of my week for sure. So yeah, if you haven't picked up this Kintsugi, well, it's Inspiring Imperfections Bundle. This is one that I think I'll keep on my shelf. The imagery is beautiful, but for the sayings alone. Sometimes I feel like we're really good at the happy birthday and thank you and the generic things, but these particular sentiments are really beautiful in this set. So there's a thank you in there. You've got you inspire me. There's beauty in your history, like that's on the cards. But then you've got I'm here for you. I know you'll get through this and be stronger for it. So I think that the sentiments beautifully coincide with this artistic medium. And so it's just a reminder for all of us that we are a work in progress for sure, and recognize that and embrace that. It makes us even more beautiful. All right, everybody, let's see any other, yep, some people are loving the bundle. It just makes you want to just crack a bowl and glue it together. Okay, people have done this. There are kits that you can get you can be your own Kintsugi artist. I figure I'm going to leave that to the professionals. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday and that you remember that you are beautiful just the way you are. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.